guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, my name is Abide, and don't forget to like, share and subscribe. So today is finally the 30th of December and we're already rounding up 2025. I could not even get any clips for the last vlog, so I decided to do a sit down video because I hardly have I hardly have sit down videos on my channel, and I want to have more of them so I can connect more with you guys. So let's get straight into the video. So my 2025 was quite eventful, and I'm someone that writes, let's say that journals. I don't really journal like very consistently, but I had goals, I had things I really wanted to achieve for 2025, and to the glory of God, I think I was able to achieve all of them. Yes, maybe like just one that was left out, and that was because of time. I was not able to achieve. No, okay, let's just say two that was left out, and obviously I'm going to tell you guys the two that was left out. So there was this thing I did at the beginning of the year where I was like, for 2024, I realized at the end of the year there were a lot of things that happened and I could not remember what happened at like different months. So this 2025, I decided that for this year, each month I would write the highlights that I had for the month. So at the end of the year, I'm actually seeing how well and the good things that I should be grateful for, no matter how the year ends. Do you understand? So I'm going to read everything that happened, my highlights for every month for the year 2025. So here we are. So for January, my highlights for that month was that I went to Lagos alone for the first time and got sent helpers and this was okay. I was going to Lagos for something, and normally every time that I've been to Lagos is either I'm going with a friend or I'm going with my parents or something like that, but I never really travel alone. Yes, so I was like, you know what, the theme for my year was fearless aside. Yes. So I was like, you know what, I'm going to do this alone, and I was so scared. I remember it was a morning after I had my test, or that test there, I banged it, I can't even lie. So it was the morning after I had my test. I was like, you know what, I'm on the next bus to Lagos and let's do something. And like, none of my friends were ready to travel at that time. So I took the bus and I was there. I could not cross the road. I could not. So the people who really helped me to like my destination, even when I was on. It was just really crazy that people were willing to leave whatever busy schedule they had to make sure I got to where I was going to without even having to pay them, just as an act of kindness. And I was like, you know, I was in awe of how it was all happening, and I was really, really grateful to God that yes, I mean, God is really alive, because you know, something else could have just happened. So that was my highlights for January. January was really, just because of that, my January was really, really good. And for that bold step, I know, okay, yes, there are things that I could do myself, and I just needed to like step in and actually do them. Do you understand? So yeah, that was my highlights for January. So for February, I had a wonderful Valentine's Day. My Valentine's Day was wonderful this February, not just like both like my friend and personally, it was amazing. For March, I traveled to new places. So I traveled to new places like Oluwa Rock. I've never been to Oluwa Rock before. Even when my primary school, there was a time they were saying, "Oh, would you go to this?" Because I live in Ibadan. Most people don't know that I live in Ibadan, and there was a time they were saying, "Oh, for excursion, would you prefer to go to Oluwa Rock or BCUS?" And I chose BCUS because where's Oluwa Rock? Why were I traveling out of Ibadan? So that was when I picked BCUS, and I never went to Oluwa Rock. So I'm a geology student, I'm a geophysics student, so we had a field work where we had to do geology of Nigeria. So they took us to different places, and Olumo work was one of it. one of like the places that we had to go to. We did not go there for excursion. We went there to like study the rock there. But I was like, oh yes, I've been here. Like, you everybody say, oh, have you been to Olumor Rock? I can say yes. I've been to Olumor. I can say yes, I've been to Olumor Rock. So that was the highlight. Even though I hated my field work, the field work was very stressful, but the fact that I got to like see the famous Olumor Rock in Abeokuta, that was it for me. For April, why I wrote that April was a struggle month. I went for field work for a whole month. That field work, I wanted to die. God, the field work was so stressful that I don't wish. It was so crazy. We were eating rubbish. We were always under the sun. I turned black. I wish I could like keep a clip, put a clip somewhere in this video for you guys. But I turned black. I was sick. Everything happened to me during that space of that field work. And when I was done, oh my God, I was so happy. I was really happy that yes, I'm finally done with this so-called field work. I don't know how to like express how bad the field work. I could not wait to leave. I could not wait to leave. And because of that field work, a lot of plans I had this year was I had to put on hold my business. I could not oh my God, I could not put my business I could not like be active in my business and all of that because I was away from where I would like my groups were. Just a lot. And Victoria helped me during that time. Oh my God, Victoria, if you see this video, if you watch this video, thank you so much. She helped me during that time with the customers I had. She just helped me to like pack their goods and just send them out. I was really, really grateful for that. So a lot of things were on hold, and it took me a long time to recover from the field work, both physically, emotionally, and mentally. Especially mentally, I could not. There were times that when I was sleeping, I would just wake up and I was just scared that hope I'm not in this place again because I'll be at home, but I'll just suddenly wake up. I just take my environment. I'm like, oh my God, hope I'm not here, and because it was really traumatizing. I can't lie, and my complexion went really bad. I was really, really dark. My skin was really, really bad. And there's sometimes I could not even look in the mirror and be like, oh. If I look in the mirror, I'm like, oh my God, who is this person? I can't recognize this person. So every time I see my reflection, I always try to run so that I don't feel bad. So like I'm not like, okay, like don't worry, you get your skin back and all of that. So the field work was a whole loss for me. It might not have been for other people, but I'm talking about my own experience. It was a lot for me. May, I went for Chioma's wedding and met the most beautiful girls. Oh my God, Igbo girls are beautiful. There's nothing anybody can tell me. So it was my friend's wedding with me, and I posted that vlog. Go check my other vlog. You see the wedding vlog. It's my highest. It's the vlog that has the highest views on my channel. So I went for Chioma's wedding, which was so beautiful. I knew her husband, they are both my friends, and it was just really beautiful to see. And I was around like these gorgeous girls. Everybody was just, oh my God, everyone was really looking nice, and I really enjoyed that time because I was one of the bridesmaids. So we had to like book the hotel, we had the bridal shower, we had the wedding and everything, and it was really nice. It was beautiful. The wedding was so nice. So that was my highlights for me. June, I had my first sip and paint, and I started the gym, and I had my final year veteran week. Oh, June was also eventful. So for June, my first sip and paint was with my church. Christ Love Fellowship. Yeah, that's church I attended in school. So that was my first sip and paint, and I started the gym. And starting the gym was one of my goals for 2025. So I was really happy I was able to cross that, tick that off my list. Yes. So starting the gym was also part. Then my FYB week was quite eventful. Then we have the Jersey Day. Even though I did not participate in most of the I didn't participate in most of the I think I didn't participate in costume day. One other thing that they were doing, but the one that I participated, I really enjoyed myself, and it was really nice. For July, I had my FYB week. So the FYB week, for that one was just like the one with old school. Then there was the one with my department where you have your trial night, your dinner night, your final year bedroom Sunday. So for July, I had my final year bedroom week, and I looked so good. I looked really good during like the for my final FYB Sunday. I'm not going to say FYB if you don't get it. I've already said it recently for me. So my FYB Sunday, my child night, my dinner. I looked really good, and I was really happy. Even though I didn't like my dinner dress so much because I should have just made it longer, but it was the whole thing with the operation for my dinner dress. But you see my child night dress, my what they call it, my FIB Sunday dress, it left me problem. So yes, I really, oh my god. Actually, I think I prefer my favorite look is my child night look because it just brought out this alter ego in me, and yeah. So I think I also have the way I dressed up on another vlog. Go and watch it. Yeah. So we're moving to August. For August, I kept preparing for my defense. I tried boba tea for the first time, and I inspected my new apartment. So for August, I was preparing for my defense, which was it was not easy at all. I cried, had sleepless nights, had days before I could even see something to eat. It was really crazy, but I'm glad also that part of my life was also over because I had to be going to campus. I had to be like editing. It was so crazy. Then there was a short break I had when my friend from the UK came back. Hi Toluwani, if you watch this. So yes, it was a short break I came back because my friend just got back to Nigeria for a short period of time, and I really wanted to see her, so I came back home. Then my sister was around, and we said, you know what, let's go get boba tea. Then we tried it. Well, I really don't know. I'm not sure if I like it, so I'm still going to like buy it again to affirm that okay, I really don't like boba tea. Yeah. So on my apartment, I went for the inspection in August, and I also have that blog up on my page. So please, if you come across this video, go back and watch the other vlogs. So that was it for August. Then for September, I had my birthday, which was very underwhelming. That was the day I submitted my final is it final print of my project or something like that. That morning, oh my god, I was just rushing. I just wanted to submit because there was like a deadline and all of that. So in the evening, I just went to restaurants, wanted to get tacos and all that stuff. They did not have anything I wanted to order. Searching for, you know what, just get me shawarma. And the shawarma tasted so bad, and I kept eating it because I was hungry. So yeah, I really don't like it. So I defended my project. So also in September, I also defended my project, and I got an A. So project defense, my department is one crazy thing. For that department, I don't know how theirs work, but project in my department is something that people take really serious, really serious. And the day went so well because I think I was able to answer most of the questions. And when my result came out, I was really happy I had an A. I was joyous I had an A because I put in a lot of work into it. So also in September, I paid for my bed frame and my apartment. I paid for the bed frame of my apartment and the apartment itself. I paid my rent. For October, oh my god, this video is really getting too long. Oh yeah, for October, I submitted my thesis hardcover. I also changed my phone to a 12 Pro Max. Yeah, so those were the two things that happened in October. So submitted my thesis hardcover. You know, you are fully done with the apartment. You don't have, you're not in them anything and all of that. Then I finally changed my phone. I was using an iPhone XS Max. Then I finally changed to a 12 Pro Max in October. I was really excited to like I actually gathered the funds to like change it. So it was really something that was exciting for me. Then in November, I moved to my apartment and I spent quality time in Lagos. The part I was living in my apartment, even though it was really stressful. I can't emphasize how stressful it was. Agents are not your friend. Run away if you see. If there's any way you can avoid getting an apartment through an agent, please do so. You will not regret it. This is an advice that once you take it, you will come back and appreciate it. Then first quality time in Lagos, I went for a conference in Lagos, and I didn't just do things that were just around the conference. I went out with my friends, and it was just an amazing time, to be honest. Then I'm not writing anything for December, but for December I think I got the what do you call it? The garment steamer. Yes, that was I can remember that I had for December, and I think December has just been really good. It has been just there. I've spent most time on my apartment, so I'm home right now. But the only thing is that I've not rested since I came back. I came back on the 23rd. I've been cooking and washing plates. I've been cooking and washing plates in this house. It's not. Oh my god. Cooking, like since the 23rd, we've been cooking. We just finished cooking before I could make this video. So that was my highlights for 2025, and all I can say is 2025 was really eventful. It's a year that I'm really grateful to God because it tested everything in me. And I learned lessons. I learned the lessons that life has been showing me what this year. So I really learned lessons, and I also learned how to put my faith in God. I learned how to put my faith in God, especially when things were not looking like they were going to go smoothly. Like I said, when I said in January, when I wanted to like travel, and I wasn't sure I was going to do it, but I prayed that God please, and God did send people, our faith, and like things would work out. Then between the time of from June, July, I was really battling my faith because there were things that I wanted and it seemed like they were almost impossible. I would never say they're impossible, I would say almost impossible. So they seemed almost impossible, but I kept praying. I knew there were nights that I cried and I was so scared that, oh my God, would I be able to make this? Would I be able to get this? But at the end of the day, God showed me that pray, the fervency of prayers, I'm definitely going to answer. And He did answer, because at the end of the day, I know that the prayers I prayed for, like according to the list, how I wrote them, they all came to pass. And I'm honestly really grateful for that. Now I know what to tell me God does not exist. Because there are times in He has shown me that, that He's there, He's real. So, what are the my other achievements? I think last year I was at maybe 2-something subscribers. I'm not sure if I entered 300 subscribers. Yeah, okay, I think I was at 300 subscribers at January. But right now I'm at 390 subscribers. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share so we can get to 500 subscribers. So yeah, so that was also an achievement. And one thing I know that I did not achieve that I wanted to achieve was at the beginning of this year. I know I posted on my WhatsApp, on my Snap, and my Instagram that, oh, I'm going to be an influencer, I'm going to like working towards being an influencer, but that did not work out because I had so much work with school. I remember that time of during February when I was writing my exams. Oh my God, my exams were so packed. I was really like, I was mad, and there was no time to like really rest. There was no time to rest, so we were really reading. And from that, I entered my field work. For my field work that went for 2 months, I entered my projects and all of that. So I couldn't even do anything that was relating to social media influencer and with that. And I don't know if it's something I still want in 2026. We're going to see about that because I'm not written anything that any goals, anything for 2026 at all, which was actually driving me crazy at some point because I'm this person that I always have to have my goals written down for the new year, pray about, what I want, know what I want. But it's even like I'm really not sure of what I want for the new year's, but I'm still going to like figure it out. I really don't want to rush it because I really want to be intentional with everything I want to write down. You guys understand? So for the lessons I learned for the year 2025, first of all, I learned to put myself first. There is nothing you want to do in life. Put yourself first. Put yourself first because everybody around you is going to go, but you're the only constant in your life. So, and if there are things you want to do, things you want to try, and there are people who are not around to try them with you, and you really, really want to, don't allow the opportunity to pass you because you are waiting for people. You get, so you are the only constant in your life. Just go do what makes you happy. Then another lesson I learned is that life is really just an experience, at least for me, what I think it is, because there's really no end goal to why we are on earth. That is what I realized. Because no matter how much money you chase, how much love you chase, how much anything you chase, there's really nothing that is really going to fill. Sorry, see the way I'm speaking. There's really nothing that's going to really fill that void, except God, of course. And you should just like look at life like an experience. So experience love, experience anger, experience laughter, experience happiness, sadness. That's why if you are sad, please cry. There's nobody that cry in your bed, cry in a secret place. So I really think that life is all about experience, and it made me so happy as someone who feels emotions really deeply, because I know to the extent to which I'm angry at this thing, or I really love this person, or I'm really happy about this thing, and it doesn't even really matter to be. It doesn't have to be like the really really big things. It could just be the small and little things. So I'm talking too much, but I think I'm enjoying this. What else did I learn this year? I learned to trust God when it feels like things might not work out, or things might not get that thing you exactly want. I learned to trust God, to always pray, to remind myself about His promises. Yes, I learned to trust God and remind myself about His promises. I know that I'm not saying that I'm perfect in the way that, yes, I trust God so much. Do you get? I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that just try. I see human. I see sometimes that we're going to have doubts, but always be in a place where you can remind yourself that, all right, this is what God has promised, and this is what is going to happen. And there are people in my life who are used me to be this way. To need to like go back to the Bible and remind myself of the promises of God. And yes, for 2026, expect more vlogs and more sit down videos, because I feel you know the person's personality through the sit down videos. You can actually connect to the person through the sit down videos rather than the vlog, because I just feel like the vlogs just like keep moving and don't have like time to like pause and connect. So yeah, like I said, 2025 was very eventful. I told you in the areas that I failed, so I just want to put the part of my book where I wrote that I wanted to have 1K subscribers on my YouTube. I have 390 subscribers. When you get to 1K, we're nowhere close to 1K, but we definitely would get there. But I'm not beating myself up because I failed to reach this particular goal. And to become an influencer, content creator. Yes, content creator, influencer, no. So, but aside that, I was able to like put in so much into this year, and I know definitely next year is going to be like way better. Definitely way better. So I think it comes to the end of this vlog. I'm really happy to share on this 2025 with you. So for next year, you could actually do what I did, where I had like highlights for my months. You just write things that you're just grateful for that month. It doesn't have to be one thing, it could be a lot of things. Do you understand? So I think that's what I'm going to do, because it seems like I only like put one or two things there. I'm going to like leave enough space for each month. Just put the highlights, and when you feel down, you just pick up your book and be like, oh, good things are actually happening in my life. Because sometimes when bad things are happening, just try to overlook the good things that are happening and be like, oh, this bad thing is happening, this bad thing is happening. So yeah, like I said, we've come to the end of this vlog. I hope you learned one or two about how you go about things in 2026, and you've learned a little bit from my own experience on how to like journal, or how to like appreciate yourself more, and other stuff I said. So this is the end of 2025. I just want to say to myself that, Abide, I'm proud of you, and I know you're going to do better things and greater things. And please don't give up, because now give up. How do you say it? Sure, don't give up. Anyways, bye guys. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Anyways, bye guys.